Good morning. How are you? I want to talk to you Monday morning, Monday motivation. And in those times when you're trying to think, what do I need to do to get myself moving? I was made some, I was yesterday, Sunday, I was made some crownies yesterday. Crownies are like a mixture between brownies and cookies. And so I made them yesterday and I have a recipe from a friend I got about a year ago. And I've used this recipe quite a few times this year and have been a hit at home with the kids. And it's been like, yeah, this works for me. But I haven't reached the stage where I can make it off by heart. But whenever I do go to the recipe, they come out good every single time. And I think whenever you're trying to do something, you have to remember the things that you need to do, that order, that's those strategies put in place. And you repeat them, even in your darkest moments. Even in those toughest times, you've got to persevere, get that recipe out, pull out those tools and say, yep, I need to repeat this, go through these steps in this particular way, pull yourself out and up and move yourself. It's not easy, but it is a way of making sure you can get over that hiccup, that hump, that little rut. Get out that recipe, get out those strategic list of things that you do regularly, that you can do regularly, those things that worked for you. And then when you do know it off by heart, like I know the banana bread recipe, the Bermudan banana bread recipe, I know that more or less off by heart. Then you can just make the banana bread. You can go and achieve that particular recipe, create it so everybody loves it. And then also as you persevere and you become this kind of expert or guru in it, then you can also say, I know, I can mix it up, I can change it up. So for example, yesterday with the crownies I made yesterday, I put some not chili pepper, I don't know, it was some sesame seeds in it. I put some sesame seeds in it, I put some salted caramel in it, and that was interesting because the feedback that came back was, oh, some of these are really hard. And that was because the salted caramel fudge pieces had kind of melted and turned hard. They'd crystallized, and therefore they were hard. And that made it a harder kind of biscuit as opposed to a cookie crownie. But in general, they all tasted good. So yeah, perseverance is the key. Get your strategies, follow that list of strategies for yourself, because that would make it something where you can say, right, this is what I need to do. Get out of bed, follow your strategy, follow it, follow it, follow it. Do not stop, do not go straight to jail. Just make sure you go home, because you know that if you follow that strategy, it's going to be successful for you. So when your mind is playing tricks on you, when something is telling you, can't be bothered, don't want to do this, or I need to, some people might say the words sabotage. I've been talking about that with my partner recently. Sabotaging yourself. And it's like, but this is working. This was working. What are the strategies that you can put in place or re-establish in order to say, right, this strategy is the strategy that's going to actually make this particular sequence of events work. This is the strategy that's going to make you feel like you're achieving something. Don't be going comparing yourself to anybody else either. No. Just be looking at your own self. Get your list, persevere, and you'll be able to make those brownies, that banana bread. You'll be able to get that job. You'll be able to get through the festive season. Get your strategies. Don't be even making a list that is something that you can't even achieve as well. Don't be saying you're going to go and spend a whole heap of money when you haven't got it. Don't say you're going to go and do stuff for people when you're not going to be able to do it. Do the thing, know yourself, as I said last week. Last Monday was about knowing yourself, and this week it's about perseverance. And in order to persevere, have your list of goals, but put a series of steps in, those strategies, and those strategies will get you through, definitely. I'll give you a little bit of an update, or maybe we'll look at another thing next week. I'm trying to sort out my strategies for being able to enjoy my festive season, because I'm finding that I've got heartburn. Yeah, exactly. So that means I can't be drinking and eating everything that's on the table that people are going to put in front of me when I go and visit my friends and family. So I've got to put strategies in place too. So I thought I could do all the mince pies. I thought I could do all of the Drambuie and Baileys, but I'm just going to have to say, actually, I'm going to have to put a set of strategies in place that I can persevere and still enjoy. Hey, Belle, how you doing? So, yeah, I will chat to you on the other side. Enjoy your Monday.